So the nice thing about Whitson Plus is that it actually offers history matching capabilities for a simplified symmetry of element model. So you can model these tight unconventional wells very simply. So what we've done is actually to remove a lot of optionality that you typically find in more complex packages. So if you look at the user interface, it's essentially just three things to input, which is the key well data, the fluid initialization, so you provide a GOR where the equation state in the background has created a black oil table that's used for that, and of course also the matrix relative permeability curves that you can change accordingly from the defaults, which are just standard query sets. The other thing is when it comes to the grid refinement is simplified in terms of that you can change between very low, low, medium, or high, which is also a simplification of more complex packages. And you can learn more about how the gridding is done by looking at our user manual in detail. If you really want to use this model as a starting point for something more complex, you can just export this with a click of a button into industry standard formats. So the engine in the background is essentially then being regenerated in these different file formats. So you can actually run those decks and make a more complicated case in terms of gridding, etc. And of course, you can export these to Excel. And here is just a few of the different plots for just an example case.